Hey, it's Allison with Nurturing Readers. We have some great new storybooks for our younger readers. So let's start with the babies. This is a top-selling series. It's our That's Not My series. Our newest is That's Not My Turtle. I love these because of the touchy-feelies on every page. There's the bold black outline that's going to capture the little one's eyes. And then there's a mouse on each page to find as well. These are super fun. You definitely need this series on your shelf. We also have some new ones in our Usborne little board book series. We've got some new fairy tales like The Princess and the Pea, The Elves and the Shoemaker, and my favorite, Cinderella. I love that there's a QR code on the back so you can listen to these as well. But you will see when I open this up, the illustrations are just absolutely stunning. And this is just one of my favorite stories, Cinderella. If you have a princess lover at home, you definitely need to check this one out. We have some great new interactive sound books. We've now got Animal Orchestra Plays Bach. The music in this one is absolutely beautiful. We also have Things That Go soundbook. I love the on-off switch on the back, which is great for us parents. But there's so many great vehicle sounds in this one. Like on this page, there's the car. There's a train in here and a boat. So many great vehicles that your vehicle lover will surely enjoy. We also have a new one in our Twinkly Twinkly series. This is Twinkly Twinkly Nighttime. I love that Fox and Badger are watching the sunset and then discovering 10 twinkly lights in this super charming story. We love reading this one at bedtime. Now we have a new one in our Lights and Sounds series. This is all about mermaids. We love this story. It's about Ada and Coraline, and they're looking for the shiniest things and discovering different lights and sounds. This one is so perfect for your mermaid lovers. I'm bored. Does that sound familiar? Well, if so, you definitely need this new title, I'm Almost Never Bored, with fun holes throughout this book. Your kiddo gets to come on a whirlwind adventure into this little girl's imagination as she discovers that being bored isn't so bad after all. Well, why is that? Well, because being bored comes right before having a really good idea. I absolutely love the concept of this storybook. We read it again and again. Now here's a really helpful new title. Everything Changes is a story about divorce, and this is a tender, moving story that explores some of the emotions we may feel when parents break up. It's super relatable content and such an important message that our kids who are facing divorce need in their homes. Do you have dinosaur lovers at home? Well, you definitely need this new one, Peculiar Pop-Ups, Who Let the Dinosaurs Out? Well, here is a flap book that you don't want to open the flaps because the dinosaurs might get out. So your dinosaur lovers are going to enjoy checking out all the dinosaurs behind the different flaps. They're going to prepare for lots of hilarious surprises in this spectacular pop-up book. We absolutely love this new one. We also have a new one called The Dinosaur with the Noisy Snore. This one's all about Rory, and he keeps the whole street awake, and the other dinosaurs can't take it anymore. No one is getting a wink of sleep because of Rory's snore. So what will the other dinosaurs decide to do in order to solve that problem? You will have to read this fun dinosaur story to figure that out. We love that one. Another great new storybook is Splash. This is a story about Claire, and she has big dreams. She thinks she can do anything her sisters can, but she struggles because she has a fear of water. So you get to read this one to figure out how she overcomes her fear and becomes a Paralympian, just like the real Claire Cashmore who wrote this story. We love the message in that one. All right, where are my Nibbles fans? We know you're out there. Here's a new one, Nibbles the Bedtime Book. We absolutely love this one. It doesn't disappoint. Nibbles escapes again, and this time he is going through bedtime stories like The Ugly Duckling, and he's also going through Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Cinderella, and finally we get to the point where we tuck him into bed at night, and I love this flap here to tuck him in, and then we check on him later, and guess what? He's escaped again. This one is so fun. Definitely want to read this one at bedtime.